All right, everybody, welcome back to the Three Assholes Talking podcast. We are back with another banger. Hopefully it'll be a banger. But before we begin this specific episode, I just want to say the name has changed. Also, you're seeing a webcam, and I would like to welcome Noah as a co-host of ours now. Hello, Noah.
Hi.
Been on pretty much every episode we've done for the last, I don't know. It's been a while, but Cole and I have maybe done one without him in a while. So we figured we bring him in as a co-host. We have changed the name to correspond to that and a bit more fitting name. But enough of all that shit. Also, one last thing before I continue. Hopefully the mic and audio quality sounds better now. I have made some adjustments and hopefully it'll be more soothing to the ear on the future videos and future podcasts. With all that being stated, it is time to get into this specific podcast. We are here bringing you guys a brand new series, going to be going over each month, one day of the year, or day of the month. We are going to be going over
one day of the year,
every month. We're going to be going over the Billboard Hot 100, not the whole thing, because that would be way too much. We're going to go to Billboard Hot 100, and we're going to go see the top 10 songs on Billboard Hot 100, and we are going to rank, rate, and review them for you guys. Here's the thing, we're going to try to do it every month. If the songs don't change or enough don't change for that month, like if there's only like one or two new songs, we won't do it for that month because it's not going to be worth it. You will have already heard the major opinion. But if the majority of them change, yeah, we'll try and do it. As long as it's like more than half, we'll keep doing it each month. So this is one series we have planned that is new, along with another one which will be coming out later this week. Without further ado, are you boys ready?
Yep.
All right. So as you can see, they kind of lead it off for us. What?
No.
Okay. As you can see, they kind of lead it off for us. They have the number one song. Or let's start at 10. Let's start at 10. Actually, that'd be better. So number 10, we have "Cruel Summer" by Taylor Swift. Noah, you are a big fan of Taylor Swift, as we all know.
Yeah.
Who's Taylor Swift? Oh, Travis Kelce's girlfriend? Okay.
Yeah, her.
Yeah, her.
Gotcha.
Noah's a huge fan. So I thought I'd start with you, Noah.
Sure. All right. It is painfully basic, cringe-ass lyrics, below average vocals, does nothing interesting. The mixing isn't even good. It's flooded by a shitty sounding synth, and the drums sound fake as shit. I am giving a very generous 3.
Harsh and cruel, just like the summer that she was talking about.
She's never experienced a cruel thing in her fucking life.
Brutal summer.
Probably. Brutal summer for Miss Swizzle. Cole.
Well, Travis Kelce's girlfriend really did not come through with a banger here.
No.
Pretty much as generic and poorly produced as pop gets. Yeah, I agree with Noah's score. It's a 3.
3 out of 10?
Yeah, no.
Right.
3 out of 438.
Well, I'm just asking if you were actually agreeing with the score, going like relatively close. Okay. 3 out of 10, 3 out of 10. I mean, look, she's a decent singer. She's certainly not good, but she's decent. She's not the worst singer I've heard. The production is garbage. She kind of reminded me, the song at least, maybe not her, but the song reminded me of like if Imagine Dragons was a solo female artist. That's what it was. That's what this song specifically was. Production was garbage, but I guess for her singing ability, I'll give it a 4 out of 10. Other than that, garbage, all around trash. And this song, by the way, for the record, if you guys can see, has been on this chart in the top 20. I think it only counts. No, yeah, it's been on the chart for 46 weeks straight. This song is 5 years old. Every other song in this top 10 came out at least in the last 6 months. This song has been on there for 5 years.
On and off.
Just gotta on and off. Yes, on and off. But it's 46 weeks on the chart in 2024 when it came out in 2019. Her fan base is insane. All right, moving on. We have One of my least fucking favorite artists on the planet, Cardi B with Enough Miami. Apparently it's one of the newer songs on here. Number 9, Cole.
Ooh, it got an award.
It got an
It has
award.
a little star next to award. I don't know what that means.
Gains
but-
and weekly perform additional awards. Click to see more. Let's see what it won. Highest ranking debut. Oh, it must be her highest ranking debut. Okay. All right, Cole.
It is brutal. This is really bad.
Really?
I mean, it's the same thing as every other Cardi B song. She's really annoying. Production sucks, and the lyrics are terrible. But above all, she's just really annoying. She just has a shitty personality on her songs. I give this a 2.5.
Ooh. I'm going next. I agree with everything you just said, but I would like to take it to a higher level. She fucking blows as an artist. She is one of the worst rappers I have ever heard in my life. This was one of the most basic beat selections I've ever heard. It has some of the shittiest lyrics I've heard in my life. And as an artist as a whole, but I mean, as you can say, especially on the song, but both as an artist and on the song, she just pisses me off because I think she is literally just bad. I see nothing good about her. I don't know how she got this famous. She should have just stuck to stripping. Overall, 1 out of 10, absolute trash. Noah.
Should have just stuck to stripping.
I should stick to stripping.
Me
Yeah,
too.
honestly.
All right. Yeah. Is she annoying? Yeah. But from the years I've heard from her, I'd say this is a slight improvement.
No, it's not. It sounds like every other song she makes. Trash.
It's just not as bad as some of the other shit. And
She has horrible beat selection.
the beat is not bad. It's mid.
What?
Okay.
It's fucking
It's average.
boring. It's
Yeah.
basic.
Yeah.
It's
That's basic. It's not bad. It's not no fucking bed squeaking beat.
oh my god.
Her
Yeah, well,
flow
that's a
is
fucking
okay.
zero.
Her flow's okay.
No, it's not. Her
I have
flow
heard-
is
I-
chunky. It's
I have
fucking
heard way worse. It's more of a do. Like, you know, just
That was
There's
a
not much
great
change in it.
moment right there.
I just want to say for the record, she has a lyric on this. That is
is
fantastic.
it the peanut butter one?
No, it's better than that. Bitches is wash soap on the dishes. I apply pressure like boa constrictors.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
For her,
And
that's pretty
then
good.
my other favorite one.
She really dug deep for that one.
I see my ops linking up. I'm like, what in the fuck? Thank you, Cardi B.
Yeah,
I
but
don't think
You're
I
a
know what
genius.
ops means.
this is this is as basic as it gets for a popular rap song. It's average. It's whatever. It's a 5. It's whatever.
Whoa!
I'm telling you, I'd rather listen to that than Cruel Summer.
You're out of your fucking mind. You're honestly out of your fucking mind. That's a
I don't
crazy
get it.
ass
I don't get.
opinion.
I don't get
Whack
the
as fuck. All right, moving on. We are going to number 8, "Greedy" by
All right,
an
I can
artist
start.
who had. Okay, hold on, Buzz. Calm down. An artist who has kind of risen up pretty quickly right now. I mean, you probably know more about her than I do, but Tate McRae, a new artist. I think she's gotten big pretty recently, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. "Greedy," Tate McRae, Noah.
Holy shit, she cannot sing. Her voice is
Agreed.
nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah.
Instrumental's boring. It's poorly mixed. It's annoying.
The mixing is awful.
It really is.
That was a
It
long
really
2
is.
minutes. Like, actually, this song is fucking unbearable. This is a 1.
Woo! Harsh.
That was terrible. That was offensive.
I agree with you about the voice. I was typing when I was typing up like a description. I was like, she sounds like a fucking 10-year-old with her voice. Like, I don't know what this fucking. It almost sounds weeaboo-ish, but not to that.
What?
Like, almost sounds like to that point.
Weeaboo-ish.
It's so
Maybe.
baby 5-year-old 10-year-old type of like voice. It's so odd to me, and I don't like that. It's very creepy. The lyrics are so egotistical. Holy fucking shit. I mean, my god, get off your fucking 80-foot high horse. Also, the ending really bothered me with all the breathing sounds popping up all around me. Fuck that shit. 3 out of 10.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she um she's really bad at singing. Like really bad at singing.
It's true.
It was surprising
Mhm.
because I'd never heard of her before, and then this came on, and
I knew she
I
got
was
famous
blown away.
recently.
Because I mean, God, she sucks so much. I don't know what like you would have think they would have spent some money on this in terms of production, but I do not know what happened with the mixing of this because it's so cluttered. It is such a mess. I gave this a 3.
Yep, there it is. I mean, I agree. I don't know what people are seeing for her other than that she's hot, but like she can't sing. There are plenty of hot female artists out there. I mean, is it I don't know. Noah, you're in the TikTok scene. What the fuck is why is she blowing up?
I've never heard this song before.
Okay, but you've heard of her though.
I've only
Right?
heard her because she's hot.
Oh, well, fair enough. Okay. All right, we move on. Number 7. Yeah, 7. I Remember Everything by Zach Bryan featuring Casey Musgraves. I'm gonna lead this one off, all right? So his voice sounds super dry. Don't know what people are liking about that. I know Zach Bryan's become like a famous artist the last year and a half or so. Really
He's
big.
been a thing for a minute.
Well, yeah. Sorry, I should put it. It's been a while. His voice sounds really dry throughout the whole song, almost to the point of like cracky, but it didn't hit that level. And I don't know what the fuck he was doing with the little back and forth with her. And I gotta say, she outsang him. She outsang him on the song. She ain't great, but she outsang him. I don't know if that's a compliment because he really wasn't that hard to do, but I guess congratulations. Nothing very special about this, a little country ditty bop thing they're doing here. I don't really like the way I don't really love country that much, but this is an example of country I do not like whatsoever. It sounds so fake, it sounds so forced. The whole little constant, like the overdone, overplayed, oh, you drink a lot. Why do you drink a lot? Stop drinking a lot. Really? Do you have an original thought? 5 out of 10.
Okay, I guess I'll go.
All right.
Yeah, I am a bit more well versed in the pop country realm than you two. I hear it a lot more. I have heard the song a few times. Lyrical, it's lyrical garbage, but that's like a pop country norm.
Yeah.
Talk about the same shit. Instrumentals are really boring.
Mm.
Not a whole lot going on there. The
Well, it's a
vocal
country
performances-
song, you know.
Oh, they can still.
You can
like,
make
more
good
going
country
on.
songs with good instrumentals, but it's very, very rare nowadays.
There's not a lot going on, but the vocal performances are alright.
His just
I
voice
didn't-
sounded like he's like hadn't drank water all day.
I didn't have an issue with Zach Bryan's voice, and I thought Casey Musgraves sounded kind of nice. So I gave it a 5.5.
She definitely outsang him. 5.5. All right. Cole.
As far as country pop goes, it's a lot less offensive than something like Chicken Fried.
Okay, we're
'Cause-
talking massive gaps here.
Chicken fried
Yeah,
wagon wheel.
I said it's a lot less offensive than that.
All right.
It's still not good because
Okay.
it's pretty generic still,
Yeah.
but it's not nearly as like cliche and annoying because they toned down the twang a lot here.
They did.
It's still really boring, and I'll never listen to it again. But 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. All right. Let me ask you before we finish: is there any song on this list, Cole, you would listen to again?
No.
All right.
Disagreed.
Yeah, I disagree as well. All right, Texas Hold'em at number
Okay.
6 by Beyonce.
Oh, you want to go first?
Yeah,
I would
I
like to
think
go
so.
first.
Oh wait, you want to go first, Cole? Go for it.
Okay.
She's a little late to the ripping off Old Town Road thing.
I
Like
was
she's
thinking
way
the
too late.
same
That was
fucking
years
thing.
ago,
I was literally
Beyonce.
thinking this is Old Town Road. Just
like
pop version.
you're just trying to make a shitty R&B pop rap version of Old Town Road, which was like 6 years ago. You're a little late to the party here.
Don't throw rap in there. She didn't. I know she attempted like a line. Don't mix in rap. That doesn't deserve it. No.
I don't care. But I think the worst part about this is the goddamn backup vocals just going, hey, whenever they feel like it, or oh,
Oh God.
what? Why are those there?
Oh.
I have no idea what they're doing. Like, I thought
Have you
Beyonce was
looked
supposed
up
to be
the
like a
lyrics to
really
this
creative
song?
person.
I
So, like, she gets a lot of respect from music critics, but this is
ain't
fucking
Texas.
horrible.
Woo. Ain't no
Woo!
hold 'em. Hey.
Hey.
So lay your
What?
card down.
Why
down,
are you
down.
doing this?
Park your Lexus. Woo. In my
And-
city, shit ain't pretty because we this is a country song.
This is so fucking
Oh my God.
overproduced. Like, the instrumental sounds so like sanitary and way too clean. There's no emotion in this at all. And combine that with the whatever vocals, dog shit lyrics, and the godforsaken little interlude vocals just saying woo and hey whenever
Oh,
they feel
God.
like it. I gave this a 2. I hated this so much. I could not stand this.
Touched it.
All
My
right.
God. All right, Noah.
All right, way to go, Queen Bee. This is fucking brutal. The instrumental sounds like copyright-free YouTube music.
It
does.
Oh my God, it so fucking does.
The lyrics are so fucking trashy. I
Come
hate
pour
it.
some sugar. Come pour some liquor on me, honey
I
too.
do.
It's a real life boogie and a real.
Oh no.
If you ask somebody,
This ain't no hoedown, Beyonce. It's a hootenanny.
if you ask a random person what a country song should sound like who has never heard country or never heard good country, this is what they would write. This is exactly what they would write.
Well, yeah, this is country coming from somebody who knows nothing about country.
Nothing.
Soulless
actually
shit I've ever
offensive.
Oh my
heard.
God,
This is
it's
so fucking
fake.
soulless.
It's so fake.
This is blatantly offensive. Has
Too
incredibly,
hot to think straight.
incredibly annoying vocals. This song blew up on TikTok. That's where I first heard it. All these white girls saying, "Okay, maybe country saved, guys." Yeah, this ain't saving shit. This is the most pretentious,
Oh my
fucking
God.
idiotic money grab I've ever heard.
No
This is a fucking
fucking-
zero.
Oh my God. You guys fucking roasted this shit.
No issue with that score at all.
Horrible.
I kind of want to
Alright,
lower mine.
I don't really disagree with anything you said. I just didn't roast it as hard, I guess. The lyrics are so
Horrible.
ridiculously bad. I mean, we have shit. There's a heat wave coming at us. Too hot to think straight. All of the problems just feel dramatic, and now we're running to the first spot to find that we find.
Yeah. Yeah.
God. Ooh, one step to the right. We head into the dive bar we always thought was nice, bro. It's fucking
Really?
it's cringe beyond cringe for country.
All the "don't be a bitch" come
Oh
take it
yeah,
to the
what, just
floor.
randomly starts saying "Don't be a bitch." Come, bro.
Like,
I don't know.
why?
Woo.
You're such a bad girl.
Make sure you park your Lexus.
Yeah, that's real country.
So
Real
out of touch, it's insane.
Lexus.
But she's a decent singer. She can sing. Like, let's not sit there and say she can't sing. All right. I don't love the way she sang
Didn't
on this.
say anything about her voice.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. The real thing that really pissed me off, I guess, was the fact that her voice doesn't match the instrumental at all. Like, at all. It doesn't, like, the instrumental is like is like a whole, it doesn't even sound like country. In her voice, she's trying to force this like country accent, but it's not working. It's not hitting it. So it's not, she can sing, so it's not terrible. It's a 4 out of 10 for me.
Oh, this is horrible.
It's bad. It's really,
This is
really bad.
awful.
That was the roughest one so far. No, that's not true. No,
Worst. That was
it's not
definitely the worst
one
song so far.
I disagree. All right, number 5, top 5 is Carnival. This peaked at number 1. Weeks on chart 6. That's since it came out. Let's Get a Move On by Mr. Yay Anti-Dollar Sign, featuring Rich the Kid and Playboy Cardi. No, you want to start?
Oh man, yes, please. Oh, this instrumental's insane. I fucking love it.
Right.
Gives me that Yeezus vibe, which I'm a big Yeezus guy.
Go, 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 go.
I mean, there's really only one thing I changed about the song, and that's Rich the Kid's verse was pretty weak. Production is or mixing.
Yeah.
Mixing is a bit rough too. Sometimes the instrumental gets a little too overpowering for the verses. But besides that, everything else goes extremely hard. This is a 9.
All right, I feel you. I'll go next. So, pretty much agree with everything you said. Yeah, Rich the Kid's verse is the weakest part of this song. Other than that, absolute hood classic banger. Out of the entire Vultures album, this was like the clear number one for like popular wise. Clearly took the cake there. It's fun. You can play this anywhere at any time. It's a great car song. It's a great.
Oh, not
Well, okay, that's true. That you don't want to play it at a funeral, but it's a banger song to play with your friends. It's a banger song to bop your head to in the car. It's fun. It's got great verses. Minus Rich the Kids is okay. I also agree. I give it a 9 as well. And it spawned.
It's like 50 Kanye songs. This one.
Okay, I didn't say he would put it on the top of the list, but damn, go for it.
I feel exactly the same as I did about this when we did the album. It should be twice as hard as it is minimum. It doesn't go anywhere near as hard as it should. It's really disappointing, honestly. Especially the like synth bass line. I wish he cranked it up to like twice as loud as it is. And they should all have way more energy than they do. It's not bad. It's solid, but I want so much more from this.
Give me a rating first.
6.5.
Oh, I disagree entirely. No, this is energetic. It's fun. It's hyped. They go hard. That actual sample of a European soccer club, actually doing their chant in the middle of the song, all those different is fantastic. It's got great production. It's got great.
It does not have great production.
Absolutely has great
one
production.
Of Kanye's weakest productions.
Wrong, so wrong on every.
This went twice as hard.
No. It's got great production. It's a fun.
The bass is so thin. It sounds so cheap.
It doesn't even need to be big because the chant alone increases like everything
the chant
around
is
it.
Corny.
The chant is great. Nobody's done that before.
Corny.
That's fantastic.
No one's ever put chanting in a song.
No one's ever put that type of chant
in 1971.
All right, gotta move on. Number 4, Love It On Me, Jack Harlow. I'm gonna start this one. Jack, we gotta talk weather. It's been a downward spiral recently, and it's getting worse.
Downward spiral. Like he started somewhere.
He has some good songs.
He does have good songs. He has a good album.
He
Maybe a good album and a half. This shit, though, on the other hand, boy, this is rough. This is really rough. I mean, I'm not even gonna be afraid to say this is the worst Jack Harlow song I've ever heard. I'm not unironically. I'd rather take the one with Lil Nas X over this one.
Okay, Inch Baby has a good beat.
It does, and this doesn't. This doesn't at all. He's not flowing well. His lyrics are trash. He's kind of like half rapping, half like singing the end of the bars. Did you notice that, Noah, where he would like sort of like finish the bars on like a singy note and then go into the next beat? Like, no, that's bad. It's a horrible mix. You don't do it well. The mix is improper. It's not produced very properly or well at all. It's the only good thing about this song is that it's short. It's like that's the only thing saving it. I don't like it. I think it's bad. It's really bad. It's a 2. I think it's his worst song yet.
Ooh.
Noah.
All right, yeah. Sample and production are kind of grating. I'm not gonna lie. This was a tough 2 minutes, and Jack gives a very mediocre performance. I was very disappointed when I heard this.
Yeah.
Very upsetting from you, Mr. Harlow. But in total, it's whatever. It's like a 4.5.
A little high. All right, Cole.
I gave this a 4. I was just bored out of my mind, and his lyrics suck. Could not have been expecting less. Like his standards are in the fucking toilet because everything he makes sucks.
Okay. All right,
He's never made a good song, and he never will.
Disagree. All right, moving on. Number 3 in the Billboard Top 100 right now. We Can't Be Friends. Wait for Your Love, I think. I don't remember where the end is. Ariana Grande. What award did you get? Biggest gain in airplay. Okay. Last week it was number 1. This week it's number 3. Who wants to start? Cole, I volunteer you.
I mean, if she wrote better lyrics and wasn't as annoying of a singer, it would probably be all right because the instrumental's okay. The instrumental's got like a I don't know if EDM is the right word
Like
for it.
house club music.
Yeah, the instrumental's not bad.
Wait. Okay, I'm not gonna say you like it, but you actually think this is decent instrumental?
I think the instrumental's all right.
Oh,
It's kind of the instrumental,
entirely
nothing
disagree.
else,
Okay.
is like okay. It's kind of danceable. She's annoying. The lyrics suck. Other than that, it's all right. The production could use some work too, but it's not horrible. I give this a 5.
Wow. Let me go next. I think this is terrible. I genuinely hate her voice on this song. Like more than I've ever hated any of her songs. I've heard the songs and I was like, okay, you don't have a horrible. This one's terrible. I don't know what she's going for here. It almost sounds like baby talk. Like it's so weird. It's like so soft and very not like the opposite of what she usually does. I hate her voice on this song. I think the instrumental is trash. I completely disagree. There's nothing interesting, fun, or entertaining about the instrumental at all. It's very late. It's not even laid back. It's like I guess you could kind of call it like a soft EDM, but it's not even like entertaining EDM. It's very, very weak at best. Everything about this song sucks. I didn't like a single thing. I thought it was weak. I thought it was soft. I thought it was boring. It was mediocre. I mean, mediocre is not even the right word. It's just bad. It's a 1 out of 10. Oh, and her voice
Okay.
sucks. But I think I already
Well,
Her
yeah.
mentioned
voice
that.
was way worse on the song on the Spotify list.
Hmm?
On the most played songs on Spotify, her voice is way worse on the song she has on there.
Oh, Seven Rings.
Seven
Yeah.
Rings. No, I thought her voice
Her
was
voice is
better.
infinitely worse.
No, her
It was
voice is
worse
worse
when
on
she tried to
this.
rap.
It was worse on this song for
Seven
sure.
Rings is way worse than this.
I mean,
I mean, honestly, I like
it's
Seven Rings more.
pretty. I would like if we're talking out of the dog shit, it's like a +1 compared to this, which I hate.
But
I think I
yeah,
gave them both the same rating though.
Hook, pretty mediocre, especially for like
It's barely even a hook.
how overpowering the instrumental gets at times, and she cannot
Better
sing.
listening to her sing.
Yeah, it is better. It is, but yeah, the beats, some the kind of generic house club music I already said. Thank you, Miss Grande, for another forgettable masterpiece.
Forgettable masterpiece.
This is I give it a 3.
Well, we split the difference on this one. 135. Fair enough. All right, number 2. Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. What award did you win? Gains in performance. Congratulations. Noah, you
TikTok.
seem to have... Oh, gotcha. Noah, you seem to have a vested interest in this one.
I do. This has been a pretty big song on TikTok for the past month.
All right.
That's where I heard this song first, and it was the chorus.
Of course.
Oh, this chorus is actually painful to listen to, and I really feel bad for his testicles, wherever they are. But besides that, the song's painfully average, except for a really bad chorus, which I get a lot of comedic value out of.
Okay.
I give it a 3.5.
Brutal. Let me go next here. I actually disagree. Now, it may be because that you've been hearing this on TikTok for the last month or so, and I haven't. Just haven't been spammed with it. So hearing it only once and not hating it would probably be the difference here. I think he's got a good voice. I do like his voice. The song itself is not very special. The thing that actually irritated me about this was when he did the please, stay, and I'm like, ooh, no, don't do that. That's bad. That's not good. We don't like that. I didn't hate really anything. I didn't dislike anything. The instrumental's not bad. The hook is average. Like I said, I don't like that part of it. His voice is it's good. I like it. I give it a 6 out of 10.
The first thing I wrote down was shit vocals because this guy fucking blows at
No!
singing.
Thank you.
No,
This guy's a
Thank you.
fucking garbage
no,
singer.
no, you're wrong about that.
He
That's
is
not
awful
true.
at singing.
No. He's better than everyone
This
on this
is
list so far except Kanye.
he's the second worst singer on this list.
No.
The only person worse at singing is Tate McRae.
No. Yes,
He's
yes.
fucking
She's
horrible at
definitely
singing.
worse. That's true. But no.
This guy is awful at singing.
Okay, he's not better than Beyonce. I'll give you that. But
And the second thing that I noticed when listening to the song is how much he ripped off a White Stripes chorus with his chorus, except he did it way worse.
yeah, the yeah, no.
Thanks for the hyperventilating.
That
he
part's
just
rough.
blatantly ripped off a White Stripes chorus and did it a lot worse. He cannot sing for apps. I hate his voice a lot.
No, I like his
The
voice.
instrumental
I like
is
it.
painfully generic. The lyrics are shit. I give this a 3.
Oh my god, I'm the only one who's gonna stand up for this guy?
He can't sing at all.
Oh, I disagree. I think
He's got this annoying whiny tone to his voice.
I didn't hear that. I didn't get that feeling.
He's fucking horrible at singing.
All right, and the number one song, "Lose Control" by Teddy Swims. Let's check out its performance. There we go. First week at number 1 on the chart. Weeks on chart 32. This guy's a weird looking motherfucker. I want to show you guys show the viewers what he looks like. I don't know what to call
like
this.
Post Malone in 20 years.
Post Malone and Riff Raff.
It's the weirdest little dude I've ever seen.
Actually, more like Post Malone in 10 years.
Post Malone if he did
Post
like
Malone
He looks
meth.
like Post Malone.
If he did like meth, that'd be. Yeah, he's a weird looking guy. Anyway, "Lose Control." This guy was Teddy Swims.
You know what?
Noah.
I'd like to kick this one off. First things first, for 3 seconds of the song, it played the Dance Monkey note. The song
Did
had Dance Monkey. It plays the note that Dance Monkey opens up with and keeps playing.
Oh, wow.
And it really scared me. But besides that, the instrumental's alright. And I think he's actually a pretty good singer. Like he doesn't have like the generic pop guy voice.
He does not.
So I thought he had a pretty unique voice that he did pretty solid. So in total, I felt like this is like a 6.
6 out of 10. Okay. Cool.
Not really a fan of his voice. Kind of, I mean, I guess it doesn't sound like pop singers, but it sounds like a generic country singer.
Sounds like Chris Stapleton.
The lyrics were really boring. The instrumental was about as, generic pop production as generic pop production gets. It was totally soulless and completely gutless. The guitar solo in there was alright, I guess. Haven't heard a guitar solo in a pop song or a country pop song thing in a while. So that was cool, I guess. 4.5.
4.5. Cole's highest rating he gave on this entire list was a 6.5.
Yeah.
I've seen. I'm glad Cole mentioned the guitar solo because I actually did like that. I thought it was good. That was good. The rest of it was fairly boring. His voice is, I guess, slightly unique, but nothing fancy. Gonna agree with more towards Noah's side here. 6 out of 10. The guitar solo really did it for me. That's what kind of bumped it up a little bit. Billiard. Supposed to be Billboard. Anyway, that's what bumped it up a little bit. Besides that, nothing really special about that song. Why it's number 1, I don't know. It's been there for a while now. I couldn't really tell you. Last week it was 2, so who the fuck knows? But overall, not a terrible song. Definitely not as bad as some of these. All right, it's time to rank them. Who would like to go first?
I always seem to go first, so I'll continue that.
All right.
All right.
Do you want to go?
Oh yeah,
later?
I like going first on the rankings.
All right.
It's a bit of a standard.
All right.
The last place we got Texas Hold'em.
Texas Hold'em.
God, the song's shit. And then at 9, we got Greedy by Tate McRae.
Greedy.
That was also a stinker. All right, let's look at these ratings. Oh yeah. We got 8. We got Cruel Summer by Taylor Swift.
Cruel Summer.
That was a tough listen. But when is she not? All right, 7. We Can't Be Friends by Ariana Grande. Not much to say about it that has not already been said.
A little higher.
6. Beautiful Things. God, that.
Low.
Oh, that's tough.
That was you really committed to that there.
I did.
Like it. I
No.
like it though. That's
All
nice.
right. Oh, what am I on 5 now?
Yep.
5. Loving on Me by Jack Harlow. God.
Wow. Nice one.
That's tough.
That's
one.
The
good.
beautiful things just murdered your voice.
Yeah. That
Oh,
not
man.
so beautiful thing. All right. 4. Enough. Miami.
Oh,
Yeah, it was fine, I guess.
that's really high and a terrible
What, I can put
ranking.
that at 4, right?
Yep.
All right. 3. I Remember Everything. That's fine.
Okay.
2. Lose Control by Mr. Swims over there. Ooh, my throat. All right. And then, of course, at number 1, our bestie, Mr. Westy,
Mr. Westy.
with Carnival.
Salute. Fair enough. All right. Okay, I'll start. Number 10, I have Enough. I think that song is just the most basic beat I've ever heard in my life, and I hate Cardi B's rapping, everything about it. 9, We Can't Be Friends, Ariana Grande. Hate her voice on this and the instrumental. 8, Lovin' on Me, Jack Harlow. I'm sorry, bro, but that's the worst song I've heard by you yet. Number 7 is Greedy. Yeah, she sounds really weird on this, and I don't like her lyrics whatsoever. 6, Texas Hold'em by Beyonce. That was the most ridiculously bad country song I've ever seen, and the fakest shit I ever heard. Number 5, Cruel Summer, Taylor Swift. She can at least sing, but there's everything else is bad about that. 4, I Remember Everything by that guy whose name I can't remember. Zach Bryan, thank you. Super dry voice, but she kind of Kate, whatever her name, what is her fucking name?
Casey Musgraves.
Casey Musgraves kind of saves the song a little bit, so brought it back. 3, Lose Control. I mean, cool guitar solo, but really nothing else to talk about. 2, Beautiful Things. I like his voice. I just do. I mean, I disagree. I like his voice. I think it
sounds like shit.
I
You
don't
like
I
that?
don't like the no. I don't like the pause.
He sounds like such a bitch.
I
You like
do,
that
I do
Alvin
like.
getting strangled voice?
No, I don't like that part. I specifically mentioned how I don't like that part of the song.
He probably sounds worse on the verses than he does on the
No, I
chorus.
actually think he
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
better on the verses for sure.
The
There
chorus
is
just
just-
funny.
There is
And-
such a whiny little tone in there.
It's so over dramatic.
Anyway, number 1, easily by far Carnival. Not even fucking close. All right, Cole.
10, we got Texas Hold'em.
Thank you.
Damn.
Horrendous song. Just brutally awful. It might go down in history as the worst song Beyonce's ever written.
Probably.
Probably.
9
I've heard
is Enough by Cardi B. She's just annoying as fuck.
Thank you.
8, Greedy by Tate McRae, the worst singer on here. I don't know if she ever made. I don't know if she has an album or not, but it'll probably be a 0 if she ever does make an album.
I think she has one coming out.
Brutal. Number
Might have to
7,
review it.
Beautiful Things. This guy can't sing at all, and he just rips off garage rock bands when he does rock stuff. 6, Cruel Summer by Travis Kelce's Girlfriend. Just as bland and generic as pop can get. 5, Lovin' on Me, Jack Harlow. Exactly the same as every other song Jack Harlow has ever written. 4, Lose
Disagree.
Control by Teddy Swims. Oh, I honestly don't even remember it, but it wasn't as annoying as other stuff. 3, We Can't Be Friends. If
Wow.
in the hands of another
Wow.
person, it could maybe be a decent song, but Ariana Grande obviously puts a stop to that. 2, I Remember Everything. About as inoffensive as any of the songs on here could be. And number 1 is Carnival by Kanye. Just wish it went twice as hard as it does. Minimum.
It goes so fucking hard.
It does not go hard at all.
It goes real hard.
Carnival really is not the least offensive song on this list. It's just offensive in a different way. Now I'm Bill Cosby, bitch. And all that other shit.
No, Rick. Yeah. All right. That is our Billboard top 10 songs of the month of March 2024. We are, well, this is March 27th. So we will be doing another one hopefully in April. Hopefully we will have a better list.
You won't.
The likelihood of that seems pretty low, but you can always hope and pray. Let us know if you like the format. Let us know if you like some of the changes. We also have another recurring one. We'll be occurring a bit more on a bi-weekly basis instead of a bi-monthly basis. You guys will see that later in the week, though. We'll have to wait and stick around. Like, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.